Welcome again. Another one painting sessions. First thing you might probably noticed is the frame rate is much better because I changed it to 60 instead of 30 frames per second. Also changed it to 4K on my phone, so hopefully you'll be able to see the paintings in much more quality. I'll also do another thing at the end of the video, which is I'm going to unclamp my phone and then bring it to the painting so you can see it much closer. Because I've been looking at my other other videos, and the quality is very bad. So I am going to have to make up for it for bringing in the camera close to look at the finished product. I also plan to do more time lapses, even though I said I wouldn't do that. I'll probably do that on like the more tedious bits when I don't want to talk. That might evolve further to be most of the time, but I don't know. Unless I do like tutorials type stuff. A little synopsis. I'm going to have 3 planets. The background is going to be red, but the inside is going to be much brighter with pinks and yellows. I'm going to have clouds sliding into this planet and sliding this way into the other, like I just showed you. That's what I plan to do. And the color will be tan. I know you can't really see it, but see, that's how the camera would be. So the shale white, it's a bit off-white, but it should fit pretty well. Yeah, that's it. I might do more voiceovers in the future, especially with the stencil paintings, telling my story behind it, how I know the monster, because most of my stencils are going to be based around the targets from the Monster Hunter series. So, and all of them that I do as I sketch, I fought myself. So I might have that as a voiceover and have the time lapse under it. Don't know. Just so it might perform better. Okay, let's get started. Now I'm just gonna let it dry a little bit. Since I did use a lot of paint on it, I'm gonna let it dry for just for a little bit. Like I said, it's very hot outside, so it should be able to dry very quickly. It would still be glossy as always, but it would just be drier for the lids to come on. Okay, I'm very sorry about that. My storage, for the first time in a very long time, it went kaput. So it stopped the video. It's probably because I had it on 60 frames per second, which I probably will never have on again. I'll just put it back to 30, but just for this video, I'll put it back on 60 just for this. Now, where I still hopped, I didn't even put the lids on. So, it was pretty basic before Nebula type stuff. So what I did was dark red paint, went over here, light reds, all the way to the center. And after that, I had to get a new cap for orange paint, go in the middle. Same with yellow and a very light yellow. After all of that was done, I went on with the Nebula. I wasn't really happy with this one, so I tried to broaden out this way because this bit was already very broadened, but this one went very fine. So yeah, I had to lift it back up, and once this was all over, I contemplated wanting to do clouds over the top, but I decided not to. I just wanted to have it on the background. There was a hair right there. It took me a very long time to get it off, and I'll go with the process of this. So let me just. Okay. So with this, I had on this side sprayed on a few layers. Same on this side, a few layers down, and then went over little by little. So I went over here. Once I had all the off-white in, and the off-white, let me just show you the color. It was this. You can see the label right above my thumb. Once I got that done, I coated it over with very light yellow, as you could obviously see. And then after that, I got some comments and stars, and big issue star over there was too big, so I blotted it out. And then back over again, doesn't really look that bad. But it's still a little bit of a blemish. So I wanted to unclamp my phone, and just give me a minute to show y'all. Finished product. I do apologize for the ring light. I think it's fine. I'll just move it up. Trying to hold my arm as steady as possible over the entirety of the painting. First time I'm doing this, so bear with me here. There we go. Have this up. Here we go. Got my arm back with the phone. All right. I'm just doing this to show you that it does indeed shimmer. Just like that, bends up and down. It should be fine to touch, but I don't want to test it. But yeah, very proud of this. Unfortunately, I should probably tilt this back over, because I just figured out that that's what I had it before. Very sorry about that. Just in case I skip forward, this is the finished product. Like I just said, I'll lift it up once more, just to see all the gloss. See? Nice and pretty. Hopefully I do this much more often so you could see the final product. I'm really proud of this one, and I am going to have to get new paint soon, especially with the gloss and all. And thank you for bearing with me just for, I don't even know what the first one was, like 12 minutes. This one is just a little bit under 5 minutes. So it's not that long at all. I do apologize for the very short video, but I'm very proud of this piece, so I'm going to keep it on. I'll just stitch it together the best I can. Like I said before, I'm probably just going to switch back to 30 frames per second. I try to hold this the best I can. Sorry if it's a bit shaky. Thank you for bearing with me again. I hope you liked the process, even if it was just a little. And the product, as you could clearly see, hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I have. And keep moving it. I'll stop doing that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you join me for my next stencil painting and the next painting after this. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and great day at the moment, or night, doesn't really matter. And until then, in my next painting, spray painting session, I do hope to see you there. Until then, bye-bye.